If you played Fortnite back in 2020, you may have heard this song on the radio when you were riding the car.
Oh my god, look at the song! Get the song! Get in the car! Yeah, we won!
The song that you just heard is called Witches, and it's made by a band out of Toronto, Canada, named Good Kid. The band consists of 5 members: Nick Frost, John Kereliuk, Michael Kozakov, David Wood, and Jacob I'm not gonna try to pronounce that name. Good Kid is a band that started in 2015. The first song they ever released is called Nomu. After Nomu's success, they started releasing more songs, such as Atlas, Witches, and Tell Me You Know. In 2018, their first album went public with the first songs plus 2 extras that hadn't been released yet: Faster and Alchemist. Ever since that, the band has been pushing out music every half a year or something. I found out about Good Kid thanks to a little thing on Spotify called Discover Weekly with the song Mimi's Delivery Service. I don't know how many people actually use Discover Weekly. Maybe check it out because it's actually kind of cool. That was all the way back in March of 2023. It did take me quite a while to actually find more of their songs, but since December of 2023, I've actually been listening to all of their albums. Even 1.5 years, Mimi's Delivery Service is still my favorite song of theirs. They do have some other songs that I think are really good, such as Alchemist, Ground, and Down with the King. There are so many songs of theirs that are just good. Like, I don't have any songs of theirs that I do not like. Their most popular song is From the Start, which you may know as a song by Laufey. Good Kid covered the song and it became really popular. I first heard the Good Kid version, so when I heard the Laufey version later, I actually thought that she covered a Good Kid song, which I was actually really hyped about. And then I later found out that I was wrong. Good Kid has a mascot, Nomu. Nomu was first introduced to the Good Kid audience in their first song called Nomu, as I said earlier. With every new album cover art, it shows Nomu kind of like growing up. At least that is how I see it. The first 2 albums still show Nomu as kind of a kid exploring the world and seeing what all is about. Then in the latest 2 albums, as of recording this, Nomu seems more grown up, more like an adult. I also want to put this little thing in here. I love the cover art of their albums, their singles. It's all just so really cool. I love it all. All of their art is made by this guy, Gabriel Eltros. So just make sure to check him out. It's really cool. You may think to yourself, Toad, why do you like this band so much? The simple answer is, I just really like their music. And the best thing about it is, they don't only have fast-paced songs. One of my favorite songs of theirs is Madeline. It's a more slow, feel-good type of song that you just kind of vibe to. And if you don't focus on the lyrics, you can still have a great time. But when you focus more on the lyrics, it's, you actually start seeing more deeper meanings, which a lot of their songs have. For example, Bubbly, a song they released on their 4th album. If you actually start listening to the lyrics, you actually hear that it's a song about crippling anxiety and sparkling water. Good Kid interacts with their community quite a lot. They have a Discord server, stream over on Twitch, and from time to time they upload vlogs from behind the scenes of their tours on their second YouTube channel, Bear Kid. Also, their music/lyric videos are really high quality productions. For example, No Time to Explain. It is a really high quality video that I think should get a lot more praise. In 2020, Good Kid published a game. Yes, you heard me correctly. A game. Ghost King's Revenge is a 2D runner game, kinda like the offline Google T-Rex game. You play as one of the band members trying to rescue Nomu, as he has been kidnapped by the Ghost King. The cool thing about Ghost King's Revenge is, in my opinion, the music. Like, yes, The whole game by itself is really fun. I really appreciate that the band puts out a game. But the music is just chef's kiss all around. It's so good. It's all 8-bit songs, but it's not just original songs. They also have remade every single song of their first 2 albums, which those were the only 2 albums that had come out at that time. They have remade all 8. No, how many songs were on the albums again? They have remade all 12 of their songs in 8-bit, which some of them even just go harder than the original ones. It's so good. And in my opinion, the best thing about Good Kid in general is all of their music is DMCA free. So any YouTuber, streamer, or anyone can use their music without having to fear of a copyright strike. You can just hear the passion in the music that they've made. Now let's talk about merch. Money, 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 money. Good Kid has a website that links to their merch site. They sell a variety of items. Shirts, hoodies, CDs, vinyls, cassette tapes, and more. So far, I have bought the cassette tape set, but it won't start shipping until somewhere in November. I don't know why, but maybe like production, something, I don't know. But at least as long as I get it, I'll be happy. From what I have seen, their merchandise is really high quality and the fans are really happy with it. I do still want to get all of the vinyls, because I really like the music, but I can't just keep spending money so recklessly. At least not too often. The reason I am making this video is actually because they are making a UK EU tour, and yes, I am going to one of them. Amsterdam, the 29th of September. I got it for myself as an early birthday gift. My October is the 29th of October, so 1 month before exactly. Maybe you won't only take my word for this. There's an entire Good Kid Discord server, and this is where they actually come in with this video. I have asked a few people in the Discord servers their opinions on the band. So a special thank you to Rhythm Records, JAC, and Cuppa'noodles for answering my questions. Their links will be all in the description of the video. How/when did you discover Good Kid? Last summer when I was making a playlist and was flicking through some songs and found the song Nomu. I discovered them through Mimi's delivery service back in March. The guitarist of my band introduced me to Mimi's delivery service and we listened to the premiere together in class. Since then, I was hooked. What do you like so much about the music/band? I like the fact that it's a Japanese score but the lyrics are in English and how chill the community is. I'm a fan of the band due to their songs being quite catchy and generally the very upbeat vibe found in most songs. The band also has great relationships with the fans. They have such a unique style that's really easy to vibe to. Also, my friends once said, they sound like an anime opening. Basically Canadian J-pop, and I love J-pop. It's exactly my style of music both as a listener and a musician. What is your favorite song? It often switches since most songs are great. I like Ghost Dance though. My personal favorite song is Bubbly. Constantly gets stuck in my head. It's a 3-way tie between Premiere In, Mimi's delivery service, and Tell Me You Know. Why do you think others should start listening to Good Kid? If you like a chill community that you can talk to about stuff and enjoy the music, obviously. I think people should listen to support an up-and-coming indie band who shows real skill and passion and that create naturally upbeat and meaningful songs. Their style of music is such easy to vibe to and dance towards. Yet, if you look into the lyrics, it can be quite deep and profound even when the song is based off of an anime. Drawing the comparisons to J-pop and anime music again. If you like those two genres, Good Kid is that with an English-speaking band. Especially if you like those two genres. You should really take a listen. Okay, really quickly, don't look at the bed. But when I was actually recording all of the voiceover and writing the script, Good Kid actually announced a brand new song, which they released called Second Rate Town, which is a new song. It's an acoustic version of one of their other songs, First Rate Town. But with that announcement, they also made another announcement. A brand new album. They will be making an acoustic version of some of their songs, which I am really excited about, which should have already been released when this video gets posted. Should be released the day of the video that gets posted. Go listen.